back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tammie, aka Boujee T, aka Boujee Babes, aka if that's it. What's goody, what's tea? Y'all, don't mind my appearance. It's currently 10:57. This is what I look like on a regular day, a baby. And this is what I look like on a regular day, a baby. I forgot to tell y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, join the Boujee gang, Boujee Babes. Come on, come by with a fan. So yeah, like I said, today I'm back with another video. Today I'm just gonna read about these spooky Halloween, cause like I don't celebrate Halloween, but I just like the candy and the scary spooky stuff, but I don't celebrate Halloween, and that's on that. So anyway, I was on allnurses.com and I was reading about how nurses encounter like spooky stuff while they're on the floor or whatever, and I was like, this was interesting. Like, since I'm like talking about nurses who got fired, I want to talk about nurses who encounter like spooky shit. Like, yeah, when I was reading this, I was like, oh no, I don't think I could. Like, as a new grad, if you guys didn't know, I'm a new grad nurse. I work at the standing ER, which is an urgent care. Knock on wood. I haven't dealt with any deaths yet as a new grad nurse, but as a nursing student, I dealt with like 3 deaths where I had to like put the bodies in a body bag and take them to the morgue and stuff like that. So yeah, as a nursing student, I dealt with that, but as a new grad nurse, I haven't dealt with that. Thank God. That is not a cool experience when you just see the patient there and they're just dead like this. And then you gotta take them out clothes, you gotta tie the toe, like, and then you gotta zip them in the body bag. Like, that shit is so crazy, baby. Like, sometimes I still remember my patients, like their faces, just the last time I saw them, like, and then just wrapping them in a body bag and taking them down to the morgue to sit in ice. Like, crazy, but I did it. And it is what it is. That's what comes with nursing. People talk thinking, oh, nursing is cute, but once that patient passes away, you have to really take care of that patient, bathe that patient, take out all the lines and tube, and yeah. But let's get off this rant. I wanted to read like other stories about how these people have like crazy, weird experience at night when it comes to taking care of patients or patients that passed away. If you guys don't know about allnurses.com and you guys are nursing students, get on this. This thing is called All Nurses. What is that? Allnurses.com. And like, if you need information about if you're applying to a school, if you're applying to a job, hit up their website right there, because this is not sponsored, but they be spilling the tea. Like, when I was getting to my residency program, everybody was spilling the tea, like, I did my interview with this, they didn't pick me, da da da. Or when I was getting into Chamberlain, they was like, oh, I got my this, da 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 da. So all nurses. But this topic is about what's your best nursing ghost story. We are in a spooky season, so this was hers. It says, the best I have heard is from a nurse who said, well, I guess she's telling a story about what a nurse said. She said one night, so she was doing the night shift, she floated to oncology at the hospital she used to work at. She was given a patient who was passing away and had been unconscious for several days. At one point during the night, the nurse went into the room and the patient was at the top of the bed and looking at her and said, don't let them take me. The nurse was freaked out and asked her who was going to take her, and she said that black thing up there, and pointed up in the air. This patient died within minutes. It's sad when a patient is passing away, because this is like the worst experience ever. But good thing for me, like, when I was doing my nursing rotation, like my clinical rotation, the patient passed away at night and we came to the patient. He was already, they was already, except for one patient I had, who, he was there, he was alive and well, not well, but he kept having seizures over and over until they called a code, and he ended up passing away in front of me, and that was one of my patients. So honestly, I had 4 patients. Well, 4 patients, 3 had already died, and then 1 passed away in front of me while I was taking care of him. When I tell you, we tried our best to save that patient, but the family ended up saying, don't do nothing, let him go. Yo, if I had a patient passing away talking about don't do that, don't let that black thing come and get me, first of all, I'm already thinking Grim Reaper. Like, Grim Reaper, like what were you doing in your time for some black thing to come get? But like, granted, we don't know like when we pass away like what's gonna come get us. They all say you just see the white light, or you like episodes of your life flash before your eyes, or I don't know. But I guess when we get there we're gonna see. But that's creepy. Like, as soon as she said that black thing was coming to get her and then she passed away, baby, I don't think I would have been able to sleep. Even though it was night shift, which is even more spookier. Like, and this was oncology floor. I just know I would have been water, holy water, something, rosaries, something, or I just wouldn't have been back inside that room. I would have been scared. Oh, here's another story. It says, one night I was caring for a dying male patient. He was scared and I spent quite some time with him, trying to calm and reassure him. Eventually he calmed down and I left the bedside and went over to the nurse's station, which was about 15 feet away. So as I sat down, I glanced over to him and there was a black shape standing over the bed, looking down at him. I was terrified and I'm sure it was something evil. I don't know why these things be happening at night. Mind you guys, I got hired for night shift, so I'm like fucking freaked out. I'm freaked out. Like, I watch scary movies. It's so weird, and then most of the patients be dying at night. Like, so scary. And you guys, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I'm obsessed. Like, I don't like scary movies, but I like scary movies. But I'm obsessed with American Horror Story. Hold on. I hope I can sleep tonight. This is creepy. Okay, here's another story. It says, I used to work in an in-state for developmental disabled. We were relocated to another building for remodeling of our building. Anyways, I was working one night. Why everything is happening at night? Why couldn't it happen during the day? I saw one of the residents walking down the hallway, very distant gait and very distant yellow t-shirt with a happy face on it. I went into the ward to let my staff know that they had an escape. This was a serious situation because this particular resident, Larry, would ingest absolutely anything from clothing to pins to belts to a bird's head. Literally anything. He was also very reluctant to go back to his home, hence why I didn't bring him back myself. He needed 2 escorts. When we got back into the hall, less than 15 seconds later, Larry was gone. We searched the entire building, outside, downstairs, all wards. He was nowhere to be found. The whole search lasted 10 minutes before I had all extra staff looking for him. I was just about to call the house supervisor to let her know that we lost someone when out from the bathroom walks Larry and with one of the staff. He had been getting his bath in the bathroom for the last 30 minutes or so. Kind of freaky. I absolutely without a doubt saw Larry in the hallway. They all thought that I was crazy. Anyways, come to find out the next day after the story goes around that I am crazy, haha, gigi, Larry had an identical twin brother who died in the building 10 years. She said Larry was in the bathroom for 30 minutes taking a shower. And then, come to find out, they said Larry had an identical twin who died 10 years ago in this previous building. I don't know what kind of money is going to make me stay. I'm not working night shift. If it's creepy like that. So, oh my gosh, reading this thing just gave me chills. Because imagine you looking for a patient and then you even know the patient had an identical twin. That identical twin passed away and that identical twin is roaming the hallways while the other twin was, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I can't read no more. This is like, it's too late to be reading these. These things are scary. Just reading it is just giving me chills. Like, I'm scared. I'm like a pussycat. I want to read this last one though. It says, we had a black girl about 10 in the ICU that was severely injured in a car accident. Lots of brain damage. She didn't die there, but was moved to another facility after weeks and weeks. After that, I know of 3 older black males in their 50s that if they were even mildly sedated would ask about the little black girl with the ribbon in her hair who was sitting at the foot of their beds. Bitch, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. I gotta sleep tonight. I'm done. No more spooky stuff. I'm done. Bye, y'all. Good night.